guys, it's Jennifer and I am back for my week 37 weight loss update. So let's just get into the measurements. This was actually kind of cool. I had a good time writing these down this time. It was a little bit more uplifting than it usually is. So for my waist, it's at 42 inches. So it's up an inch, but that's okay because it's my time of the month, so not worried about it. My arm is at 14 inches, so it's down half an inch from last week. My hips are at 40 and a half, so that is down half an inch from last week. My calf is at 15 and 3/4, so that is the same. And my bust is at 43 and 3/4, so it's down 1/4 of an inch. And my weight is, I know before I said I was not going to do it, but I'm just gonna keep doing it, and if I don't do it, just please don't get mad at me. But my weight is at 213. So I'm sorry, my husband called. So my weight is at 213. So I lost 2 pounds last week. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. So I'm doing like a daily vlog thing to kind of help me get more things done, and also to kind of help talk things out, because I'm going through kind of like a not only am I doing like the weight loss journey, but I am also, we're trying for our 4th baby. But you guys probably know that I have my 10-year-old twins, my 4-year-old little boy. They're all boys, and we've been trying for 2 years now this last month. And yeah, so I've been doing the daily vlogging, kind of help with the mental issues, you know, kind of helps to talk things out, and it helps me also to get things done instead of being depressed and just sleeping. And it's been actually going really well. So my goal was going to be to run every day for this month up until either if I get a positive pregnancy test, well, if I do, I'm probably going to still keep doing that, or, you know, my period. It's just a goal. It's not going to say that I'm going to stop after the 30 days, but I think I'm going to do either run or at least walk, because I've had some hip issues too. I don't know like what is going on with that. It's like to the point where it makes me nauseous that it hurts. It's getting a little bit better just in the last few days. But even with that, I was still walking. And I think when that gets better, I'm going to actually do some more like jogging and things, and, you know, just being better for myself. And another thing, I kind of slipped back into having at least a can of pop or half a can of pop a day. And so I haven't had any in 2 days. And I'm telling you, it's worse than quitting cigarettes, stopping pop. It's horrible. Whatever they've got in there that just, like, I woke up wanting a pop today, and I never drink pop when I wake up. So, yeah. And salads are going good for me. I actually crave those more than normal food. I can't eat chicken anymore ever since I had the chemical pregnancy back in January. Because for some reason, I had to have chicken, like, every day. He's got the itchies. I had to have chicken every day with ranch. And now I can't. I've tried it twice, and each time I've gagged on it. So I don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of my measurements and things. I actually thought they were all going to go up because of being on my period. I do feel extra blah, and my chest feels bigger. Like, my boobs feel bigger. So, and usually when I do even start to gain weight, that's where I start, is in my chest. So I don't know. And another fun goal that I had on my vlog that I had said was I would like to be able to hold the camera up higher. Like right now it's up on a tripod on a little shelf on my vanity. But if it's, I'll kind of stand up, or well, you can see I've got like these extra little chins. And that's another thing that my goal is for the month, is to get rid of this stuff, you know. And I'm sure cutting out the pop will really help. I've noticed that does a lot of bloat, especially like when you go to put lotion on, you can't get your rings off because got that extra little bloat in there. Oh, and potato chips too. For like a week before my period, I had to have chips, and so I'm going to try to cut those out again too, because for so long I was doing so good. And I just kind of fell off, and I just feel like it was probably from being depressed, honestly, from not being able to be pregnant. There was a couple times where I thought I saw lines again, which I don't know is worse, having another chemical or not getting pregnant. Yeah. So my goals for next week, I think, are going to incorporate from my vlogs, where I'm going to do some type of cardio, whether it's just like fast-paced walking or jogging every day. And I'm still going to continue to try to cut out that pop, because if I tell you guys, I feel like it's more making myself more responsible for not doing it, if that makes sense, instead of just me doing it on my own and not telling anybody. Then I'm just like, oh well, whatever, who's gonna know, you know? So I feel a little bit more guilty if I do slip up, so that's really helping me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next week for week 38, and subscribe. Bye.